We get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes... That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flushed out right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 17.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Tannehill's pass complete to number 30. A gain of 16.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Tannehill throwing again. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds.
Defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Up to the challenge.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame
and a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. They set up the screen for Henry. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
brings up third down.
On third down, Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That would good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. The Titans are moving on